everyone, Tito here with BDS Business Data Services. So, bring you another video on remote work. Here in 2023, remote work is pretty much here to stay. You see news articles of big companies saying, hey, you have to come into the office now. But really, to be honest, I don't see that happening for most businesses, especially here in the Kansas City area. Most of my clients are either doing a hybrid approach or they're completely remote work now. So it's here to stay. And the problem we have here now for business owners in the Kansas City area is you also lose a lot of the protection that you have. So let's dive into it here. From a survey from Envoy, 77% of businesses have a full-time or part-time employees, and they even have those advertisements out there for remote work as well. So while remote work provides a lot of benefits for the business and employees, the employees are happier and oftentimes more productive. There are some big things that leaves the company open for being hacked. You lose your firewalls, you lose those secure Wi-Fi, and you lose restricted access to company equipment and data. So I have two kids, Leon and Logan, and whenever I work from home, they touch my computer. Now, me being security minded, I always lock my computer when I walk away, even if it's a short bathroom break or if I'm getting coffee. The last thing you want is something being accidentally deleted or an email that's halfway written sent. Now, in this case, we're talking about something bigger, at the home environment. You don't have those security measures in place that many business owners put in place. In another study from the Institute for Security and Technology, they found that there was a 311% increase in ransomware attacks in 2020. There is a direct correlation with remote work and that increase. Hackers know there are ways they can exploit and use human psychology to break into the network when employees are working from home. One of the ways that I saw back when the pandemic started was the hackers would pretend to be the IT and say, hey, I need quick access into your computer so that I can make sure everything is good to go for your remote work from home setup. And that got a lot of hackers into the network, unfortunately. So that worked for hackers really well for big companies where employees didn't know exactly each and every single IT person on staff. Smaller businesses, there's no way for hackers to go about that. But on the flip side, small businesses, the work from home environment, there's not a lot of money small businesses can invest on protection for that work from home environment. So that's the flip side. Small businesses don't have much protection for their employees when they're working from home. Big businesses, you might not know every single person in a big business, so you might fall for that human phishing technique. So let's go into the three critical things you need to do to make sure your company is protected in 2023 in the modern area when you need to have those work from home employees or remote work employees, even if it's hybrid. So number one, always on VPN. You want to have that VPN on for computers, tablets, and mobile devices. And better yet, have some type of company, corporate managed cybersecurity or at minimum antivirus on those devices. Number two here is MFA, multi-factor authentication. Now, if you don't have this on for your accounts, email, or anything like that, please turn this on. This is going to stop a lot of hackers from getting onto your accounts and taking over your emails and other business related softwares. Number three, I mentioned it earlier, is have automatic screen lock turned on. So this is a function where it turns into screensaver, but then when you get the screensaver off, it asks for your password again. Now, this is inconvenient for some people, but believe me, when I say this, there are people who still physically steal laptops and equipment. I've heard stories of people or clients going on business trips and their laptop gets stolen from their car or from their hotel. So physically stealing equipment still does happen. And the last thing you want is the hacker having complete access to all of your network and infrastructure and client data just with a click of a button. So make sure you have those three security measures in place. Of course, the more security, the better, but those are the bare minimum. So if you still don't know how to approach IT and cybersecurity, I have a book that will help you a lot in your journey to become more secure and more efficient and build the business of your dreams. You can click on the link in the description. This book is something that I co-wrote with Huey. Huey is the founder and president of Business Data Services. We wrote this on a mission to help secure 1 million businesses here in the Kansas City area. So we're on that mission to help protect people here in Kansas City. So I hope it can help you. You can get a free copy. We'll ship it to you. No questions asked. Just click on the link in the description. So I hope that book will help you. If you do request it, we'll ship it to you. Have a successful 2023 and stay safe, everyone. Have a good one. Bye.